Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay. Thank you for joining me today. So I hope you are all doing well. So in this video I've just got a little short small haul for you. So these are the things that I mainly purchased in November and a couple of things in December, and there's also a couple of things that were sent to me by Castle Arts, so I'm going to show you that. So Kitty says hello. It's absolutely cold and freezing in the UK here today, and so yeah, it's I still feel cold even though I had the heating on for a bit. Right, so the first thing I will start with is what I was sent. So I think it was in November I was sent the Castle Arts 120 gold pencils. So it was the version with the carry case with it, and then of course the other extra things like the white cartridge paper sketch pad, which I haven't opened yet, the black paper sketch pad, the beige portrait paper sketch pad, and the Bristol board, and then this is the booklets that you get with it. So I haven't opened these because I purchased, I think, they're metallic pencils some time ago, and I bought the version with those extras in it, so I already have those to use, so I thought I'd not bother opening these other ones until I've used those. So yeah, these are them. Now there is an initial thoughts sort of a review type thing on my channel regarding using these pencils, but it is a first initial thoughts video. I have used them since on a colouring page. In fact, I used them on the Castle Arts colouring book page, and yeah, they worked really nice on there. They were smooth. But yeah, if you're interested in watching any of that, that is on my channel. But yeah, I really like the array of colours. I do like the pencils. They're not my favourite, but I do like them. I like the fact that there's some really nice colours in there, and on certain papers they lay down very well, which is really, in my view, with many pencils, you find that they work better on some papers than others. So on the right paper I think they work really well, and I do like them. I know that there's varying views out there where some are not keen on them at all, but I think they're okay. Not the best, but I think they're okay. So in my honest opinion, I think that they are worth it if they are on offer, which generally the Castle Arts products in the UK Amazon anyway is generally on offer. So yeah, that's the swatch again, just in case you're interested. And yeah, those are the pencils. It's also good that they come in a case, because cases are almost as expensive as the pencils these days. So it's an extra expense. Right, what else? So the other thing that was sent to me by Castle Arts, so thank you so much to Castle Arts for reaching out and allowing me to share their products on video. So these were 4 colouring books. So I have a video with the flips of all these colouring books. So the Magnificent Castle colouring book. I do like this. I think at some point I will try to do a picture in there. And then there's this fantasy colouring. The only thing with this is it is beautiful, but I don't really colour people, so I will probably give this one away. Yes, so there's that one. And then the beautiful flowers colouring book, which I do like as well. These are rather expensive though, because I did check on Amazon and they were $19.99 each. I mean, I understand why. They've got all this lovely reference pictures in here as well. Pretty good quality paper with information on the other side of the page. And this Merry Christmas Colouring Activity book is really nice. I did do a page in here. Well, it was a card page, which is this one, and that's where I used the Castle Art pencil. So you can see they look really nice. I think they work really well on this paper itself. So this is, yeah, a lovely book. So yeah, so those were the Castle Art books. What else did I get? So another few bits and pieces. So I got these, which I've purchased before. They're basically number stickers. I know they're not directly colouring related, but they are in a way, because my eyesight is just getting worse and worse. It's just so bad, like my eyesight. So anyway, just to make life easier and not having to focus really easily on, you know, the small print on pencils, I thought I'd put these stickers on, which I've done with some new pencils I've purchased, and it really makes life easier. So these were from Amazon. They're just like number stickers, and they don't cost too much, and they are definitely something that makes choosing pencils easier. So there's that. Another few bits and pieces, not directly colouring related, but then I've got this stamp set, which took absolutely ages to arrive. But as you know, I love sciences and chemistry in particular. And then I saw this stamp set. It's just a you know, one of those silicone stamp sets, and it's just got some like chemical flasks and things on it, which and test tubes and things like that, and I really like it. And yeah, I thought I would buy it because it would be good for journaling, and also maybe sometimes if I want to add things to a page, which is like, you know, a laboratory page, I could use it. So yeah, that's just something that's not directly related to colouring, but oops, it's just really difficult to get things back into the plastic. But anyway, I shall try. Okay, next bit, I'll show you my next pencils. So these were the pencils that I purchased, Artex 126 colours. I've taken them out of this case. I will probably use this. I think someone else said that they're going to use the actual packaging for their desks, so when they've taken pencils out to colour with, they could just pop them into these, which I think is a really good idea, because then you can just have them at the side with your chosen pencil, so they're easier to use. So I have kept the packaging, and of course I bought a case. The case was reduced, so I got one of these. I've got a black one like this. It's called Shulana. I've got a black one like this, and I really like it, so I thought I would purchase this pink one. I think it did cost me 21, 22 pounds, something like that. I think usually it was 25 pounds or thereabouts. And yeah, I've put my Artex pencils in here. My mat keeps moving, unfortunately, but anyway, let's have a look. So as you can see, I have put those number stickers on my pencils, and because the barrel of the pencil is quite shiny, and the material it's made from means that it does actually stay stuck on it. So far, and it's been a few weeks and I have been using these, they haven't come off, which is fantastic, which is really good. And if they were a bit loose, you could always put sellotape over it, and in that case they wouldn't come off. But yeah, there you go. Those are the Artex pencils. I really enjoy using the Artex pencils, and I'm so pleased that there's 120 colours in them. Now I know they've got a few fluorescent here, 3 of them, but like that I don't mind. I don't actually mind that, because these are really good for adding a dash of colour here and there to make it, to give it that extra something else. So yeah, I will probably use the fluorescents. So yeah, look, it's much easier. So I just want to show you my swatch. So when I swatched them, I had to use a magnifying glass to look at the numbers, because the numbers are so small. See if I can show you on here. So basically, it's in silver writing, so I can see it says dark green, and then that's the number there. It's absolutely tiny, 80 something or another, but anyway, the big number sticker is actually better. So what I did is is this it? Yeah, it must be. Right, so this is my swatch for the Artex 126 pencils. So what I did was this pink numbering here is basically my stickers, and then I've tried to write the actual number of the pencil next to it as well. So yeah, those are my pencils. And yeah, it's much easier to use the numbers for picking pencils, but yeah, there are some really nice colours in here. I really like how they lay down, so I do actually quite enjoy using the Artex pencils. So that's that, and of course, like I said, I bought the Shalana case as well, so I've got quite a lot of space in here still. So I am going to reorganize my pencils hopefully during my you know, Christmas break, and I'm going to, you know, probably put another set in here. I'm not sure which set I'm going to put in here, but yes, I'm reorganizing them. Right, what else? So the other little thing that I got are these what can I call them? Confetti. So it's called Asta 60 gram Star Confetti Birthday Baby Shower Bridal Party. So this, I just really liked the stars, the little tiny moons as confetti, and you get so much. I mean, I'll never need that much, but still, I bought it. So I purchased this just to put as embellishment on colouring pages. I have used it already on a page in, I think it was Rooms of Wonder. So yeah, that's the confetti. It was purchased from Amazon. Right, what else? So during the, was it Black Friday? I can't remember. Yeah, it was Black Friday, I think. I purchased these pens. They were at a reduced price. I think I'd seen them on Lily's channel, Art Journey, and they looked really nice. So I decided to get them. So these are the metallic paint pens, 18 metallic colours. I have swatched them. So there we go. There they are in all their glory. I love the colours, they're really nice, and I like the fact that they are quite shiny as well. But yeah, the pens are really lovely. They are dual tipped, so there's a lovely brush there, brush nib, and then this is a bullet nib on this side. So just have a quick little show on here, bring you in a little bit. So yeah, they're really nice. I mean, I have used them a little bit on a page, but only for like embellishing, nothing major. But yeah, they are very pretty. Time will tell how long they last, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, those are the couple of colours there, metallic paint pens from Artex. I am thinking of maybe, I don't really know actually. I'm gonna try to sort out my acrylic pens as well during the Christmas break, hopefully, and sort of reorganise my stuff, because there are a few things that are need reorganising to be, and, you know, to be put in, to be stored better, let's just say. What else? So okay, I have a separate video on this. These are the Honeybee pigments, which I purchased from Etsy. So this is the Advent calendar tins, and they were for this year, 2022, and I went ahead and bought them. They took absolutely ages to arrive because of the Royal Mail strikes. At one point I did think that they were lost, so I did message the lady, and fortunately they arrived several days later, so I let her know that they've come. But yeah, at the moment in the UK there's just so many Royal Mail strikes that, well, there's lots of strikes with lots of people striking in different sectors. So anyway, this is the swatch. I have got a separate video where I am swatching these, and I've done a swatch and a chat. So these are the colours 1 to 13. So these did cost £75, but I did have a 10% voucher, which I did use. Really like this blue, purpley blue type colour. But they're all lovely paints. So them are those. They're really good quality paints as well. I really like this colour number 19, quite unique. I really like 21 and 15 as well. So lovely colours. This large pan one is like a, how can I describe it, like a muted silver. So it's not as shiny as, say, some other silvers that I've got, but on some occasions it might have a particular use where you don't want it to be as shiny. So I got those. I treated myself because I did some extra work during October, and so I thought I'd treat myself with these paints. So are those Honeybee pigments. And then a couple of books, not many, but let's have a look. So this is not new, of course. This is Matchstick Mouse, a Christmas colouring book. So I know this has been out last year, I think, as well. So I decided to get this, and I have got a couple of buddies in here actually. There's one that I've done on a PDF page, and there's one that I have got a buddy with that I'm going to probably complete in here, which is this knitting one. She looks really cute, so I'm hoping to get that done. Not sure if I'm going to use alcohol markers or pencil. Probably will use pencil even if I use alcohol markers. So that's that one. Not a new book. And then I got this one, which is called Whimsical Architect Tiny. This is a colouring book by Yuri Levi, and basically he's got a few colouring books out there with this beautiful black cover, gorgeous illustration on the front cover, and I thought I'd just try this one out because it is really pretty. I really do like it. I haven't coloured any pages in this. Look at that sewing machine there. I haven't coloured any in here yet. If you want a proper flip of this book, please let me know in the comments, and I will of course do that. But it's a lovely book. This is just a quick flip, so that you can see. I think I was going to do a flip of this, but I don't know what happened. Life happened. That's like a sofa, I think, and yeah, it's like everyday things made into like homes and things. I really like that one, which is a front cover image, which I might do first. So that's Whimsical Architect Tiny. And then finally, I think it's finally, I did a Cult pen order. The Cult pen order arrived reasonably quickly actually, which was quite good. So what did I buy from here? You buy a few pens and, you know, it comes to like £40, and you're like, how did this come to £40 or £35, whatever it was? So, of course, I love the black jelly roll glaze. Now, I did get 10% off these, I think, because it was Black Friday sale. You don't get, like, higher prices off these days, it seems. The amount that you get off is really low. I don't know if you've noticed, like, on Amazon as well. Things are reduced by 5%, very, like, low amounts. But glaze, black glaze, which I really like. And then I just got a couple more, well, a few more other glaze pens that I am running out of. So when I did the bathroom page in that vintage room colouring book, the Japanese one, I used pink and blue for the tiles, and I needed to replace them because I think I used a lot of ink then. And then I got this deep red and this lovely dark blue. What else? I decided to get a couple of these Faber-Castell Picked Artist fine liners. I generally use the XS small 0.1 and the 0.3 small. These are the ones that I use to put the lines back in when I've used metallic paint, because I don't like the blurring out of them. I got a couple of Poscas, because I do use Poscas now and again for backgrounds where there's a lot going on, so it's difficult to use paint because there's lots of teeny weeny bits, and it's just easier to use pen than a brush and the paint. So the actual, you know, acrylic paint, liquid paint. So I bought a Posca PC1M in black, and then a Posca 3M, I think, and then I use the metallic silver quite a lot. so I bought a replacement for that, and a replacement, the bronze, because I really used that colour as well at times. A Derwent blender, because it's my favourite blender. I thought I'd buy a spare because I think there was some money reduced on it. And then I just thought I'd try out these uni paint markers, gold and silver. So again, bring you in. They're lovely fine liner ones. What's the millimetres on this? Do I know? Oh yeah, it says it there. 0.8. It's 0.8 millimetres. So a really good size. A lovely, lovely silver ink. So those for details will be really good, because I really like the end stage of a colouring page when you add details, and that's the gold. And I think they had some, they might have had some money reduced on them. I can't remember if they did or not. Probably not actually. The uni ball ones, uni make, I don't think they had any money off on them. And that's it really. That's my little haul for December. So I have got another few bits and bobs coming, I think. Not much, but then we'll see. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and until next time, take care, have a lovely December, have a lovely Christmas, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.